So you got to know that you have got 100 leads there, and you are able to convert 30 leads there. So you know that your conversion rate, the lead conversion rate at your end is 30%. And let's say you can just evaluate the actual CPA, like what CPA you can include based on the monetary value in the bidding system. Let's say right now you are having a manual bidding, and you spend $1,000 to generate 100 leads. So how much is the target, how much is the CPA in your account? Because you are spending $1,000 and you get 100 leads, so in your Google Ads account it will show cost per conversion, which is 1000 divided by 100. So cost per conversion will be showing $10. Now you know that this is not the actual cost per conversion, because you get a lead of, you get 100 leads, but the actual conversion of those leads which generate some result to your company or your services there, it's 30. So you need to calculate what is an actual cost per acquisition at your end, so which will come to around $33. $1,000 you spend, and 30 leads generated some revenue for you. So it will be like 1000 divided by 30, which will come around $33. So now you come to know, okay, if I keep converting the same way, and if I keep getting the 100 leads for every $100,000, so in that case you know that the actual CPA goal for yourself is 33. But before you go into that one, I think you should try keeping certain values, conversion values, into your Google Ads account, so that it will give you a better data and accurate data. If you can just try importing certain monetary value from the CRM or some other things, so in that case that will be much better. But overall, your actual cost per conversion which is showing into the account is $10. But you know that you have to spend 3 times to convert a lead. So your actual CPA should be somewhere around $3 to $4. Then only you'll be able to cover there. But this will be like little harder. I'm just trying to give some example, like how the CPA you can calculate, and then based on that you can change the CPA in your account. So the bidding strategy, coming back to that bidding strategy, so the CPA is something that if you have certain monetary value calculated into your account, and you know the actual CPA of your marketing objective, so you can select a CPA bidding strategy also by giving a certain value that you know that if you achieve this one, your business is going to be in the profit. So that you can decide. The third bidding strategy right now, earlier there were some different biddings that Google has merged there. So, but currently the third bidding strategy is that is ROAS, return on ad spend. So that bidding strategy is mostly works for e-commerce stores where they have actual sales value calculated there. So what happens, like when you're running the ads, and you are, let's say again taking the example of $1,000 spend, and when you have a conversion value from the CR from any shopping portal, if it is connected from a Google Ads there, then it will be reporting the actual sales value there, how many orders you received. The same value will be calculated. So let's say you get 10 order, and every order cost is somewhere around $100. So you are getting $1,000 on a spend of $1,000. So you spend $1,000, you get 10 order, actual CPA is already $100, and the actual and the per order value is again $100. So there is no profit or no loss. Like you spend $1,000, you earn $1,000. But this is only the advertising spend and advertising revenue. Ultimately, you are sending some product to the users, some product to the buyers there. You are sending 10 items to them. So that also you need to calculate, like what's their product cost there. Again, taking in the example, every order value is increased from $100 to $500. So you spend $1,000, you get 10 order, the actual cost per order is $100 in your Google Ads account if you are not calculating the conversion value, but you are generating $500 revenue per order. So 500 multiplied by 10, you are generating $5,000 on a spend of $1,000. So which means spending of $1,000, you are generating a revenue of $5,000, which is somewhere which will be like 500% ROAS, return on ad spend. Now, spending of $1,000, earning a revenue of $5,000, how much you save? You save $4,000. You have to think and you have to calculate whether the product cost, how much is the product actual product cost. Per order you are earning $500, but maybe you are spending $300 to produce and ship that product to the consumer. So in that case, how much your actual profit is? Your actual profit is $200 only. So if you calculate again, $1,000 you spend there, $5,000 you get a revenue, but $300 per order, that means $3,000 you have given or you spend in manufacturing, packaging and shipping to the users there. And $3,000 if you just minus from $5,000, that means $2,000 you got a revenue, actual revenue. Now, since you have already spent $1,000 there and actual revenue is $2,000, so your actual ROAs or your actual ROI, that will be called ROI, return on investment, because you invested $3,000 in producing the product, shipping them, and $1,000 on spending onto the advertising. So your actual ROI is just only 200%. So this is something like calculate all these things, and then based on that one you can decide like what is my actual ROS. And once you decide like, okay, I have to achieve at least 300% or a 400% or a 500% ROS to match my marketing goal to survive in the market, or to achieve the actual revenue value, because there are a lot of expenses there. You just have to calculate them also, decide it. But remember, like the optimization is also a big thing. Let's say you just started and you are getting 200 or 300% ROS, which is fine in some cases, which may not be fine in some cases, because obviously it depends on business to business. But yeah, the thing is like if you just started and you get it 200 300%, then at least you can assume that, okay, by doing a lot of optimization or by using different marketing tricks in Google Ads, optimizing the things, making the things relevant, optimizing the website, making the product availability, variants and everything as we discussed there. If you'll just work on all those to just optimize, then your actual, like you can save $1,000 to, you can just save your advertising budget from $1,000 to $600 or maybe $700. You can cut the cost for a non-converting signals to the converting one. So saving $300, and if you maintain the same order values at same orders, so how you are getting profit? You are getting profit from $1,000 to $300 because you just cut the cost from there. Considering this revenue and everything is same, that's not affected, but you just manage some money there by reducing. So this is called actual optimization in getting the increasing the ROS there, or ROI there. ROS will also increase and ROI will also increase in the same way there. So this is called ROS, bidding strategy, bidding basically. And in the Google Ads system, you will find a bidding strategy option where you can put a particular ROS percentage. So if you know that you need to have at least 500% or a 300% or 200% ROS you need to achieve, so you can put that ROS requirement and the system will try to achieve your goals to generate that ROS. How system will do it? System needs conversion value, system needs a sales value data, then only it can optimize it. And how system will do it, basically, like it will be obviously based on machine learning. System identifies the different signals there, and based on those signals, system will try to increase the bids or decrease the bids. System will try to show the keywords, to show those ads which are going to convert, which are more likely to convert, or system will try to just to use different multiple signals there. One thing that anyone need to understand, like when you are going with the ROS bidding strategy or a target CPA bidding strategy, in that case, any bidding modifier, what are those? Those are something like we discussed, like you want to just increase a bid for a device, any particular device, let's say mobile device, you want to give 20% high because you see that desktop is not converting but mobile is converting. So in that case, what you think, like, okay, let's increase the bid